from Coach Deifel, and then we'll take questions for the student athletes. We'll let them go and then have questions for Coach Deifel. Coach, go ahead.
I'm just really proud of the way we started the weekend. It's a great win. I thought it was very businesslike in our approach. I thought our team did a really good job of staying the course. Obviously, it's always nice to score in the first inning, so that was great, KB using our legs there. But I thought our team stayed the course. We got some big hits, one really big. And I thought Mary just had a very seasoned outing today. I don't think she had her best stuff, but she showed her trust in her team today, and she got better every inning. And I'm just really proud of the way she fought for us today.
All right, we'll take questions for the student athletes. We've got mics. Otis, go ahead.
Danielle, talk about the Grand Slam. I mean, they were allowed 5 home runs, I believe it was, all season. It just kind of felt like someone was going to hit one, and then you did it. So talk about that.
Yeah, I mean, our team, I think, like you said, anyone could have put one out, and I think at that moment I was just looking to hit the ball hard. The pitcher that had came in, I was just looking for something over the plate. She hadn't thrown a lot of strikes, so being really selective. But I mean, it went out, and I'm happy. But yeah, I mean, it was a huge momentum shift. I think it really just shut the door. So
You were on deck there at the bottom of the 4th, going to come up for the second time, and it could have been the bases loaded. Were you thinking about that?
a little bit, but I just was excited to maybe get up again. So
Yeah. Okay, thanks.
Mary, how does it feel to have that type of run support whenever you go back out that 4th inning?
Yeah, it means everything. I mean, being able to go out there and pitch relaxed has been, the mantra of our pitching staff this year. So just knowing that we have the best offense in the country, and as long as we can get outs, we're going to win the ball game. We may give up runs here or there, but with that offense behind us, we're able to go out there and pitch relaxed and play to our best.
Courtney, you had mentioned KB.
Questions for athletes first. Sorry, Chip. You got questions for the athletes?
Good.
Good.
Mary, I'm pretty sure you set the program record for career shutouts, and I just wondered, you've had kind of a lot of these sort of record-breaking performances, and I wondered if that's something that you think about or what those kinds of things mean to you.
I did know before this game that I was tied with the record. It just means a lot. The opportunities that I've been given here, not everyone gets those opportunities. So the fact that I've been able to come in my freshman year and immediately make an impact and carry that out throughout my career just shows, Coach Deifel how much he believes in me, and just the rest of the team how much, they've had my back, and, having run support really gives me that extra, oomph that I need to go there and pitch shutouts. But I'm just so proud of the team and also myself for just, finally being able to push past that accomplishment. It's pretty cool.
Go ahead, Alyssa.
This is obviously Mary and Danielle. And Danielle, you can start, but you look around college softball, and the first one's always kind of hardest one to get through, and this kind of competition is always going to be a battle no matter the name across the chest. So what's it like to just get this first win and get it over with out of the way?
yeah, it's funny. Mary and I were kind of sitting in the dugout in the game. We're like, why do we get nervous? Like, this is our 4th postseason. Why are we nervous? And it's just the fact that we're playing for something really bigger than us and bigger than wins. We're playing for the first time in program history to get to the World Series. That's on my mind. I want to make it. That's been my goal all year, outside of accolades and rewards and stuff. Is the number one goal is to get to Oklahoma City, and so it started today. And I think that us being able to be tested and staying present throughout the year just kind of showed up today. So we just did really good about staying present.
Sorry. Do you want my response?
Do you mind? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it is crazy. We were talking about it. I've faced, Oklahoma's, Florida's, all these different teams. I'm like, why am I nervous playing against Princeton? But it's just different about postseason. You never know what team's going to show up on a given day, and you always have to have your A game. So, yeah, I still get pregame jitters, but definitely after I got some run support, you finally calm down and just play the game. So it's pretty cool that we have a crazy offense like that to allow me to calm down a little faster.
This is for Danielle. How important is it to carry over your offense from the regular season into postseason?
I think the only carryover is the confidence piece. I love the fact that postseason is called a new season, is because it is. It gives so much opportunity for girls and players who maybe didn't have the greatest regular season that they wanted to, but gives them a time to really pop off in their careers. And so I think that for us, just giving that confidence boost in at bats and in the games. And so No runs roll over, but confidence does. So we're just excited with that.
The two players, KB at the top, her speed. The first two times she batted, but one she hit the ball the second, she looked short, too late to go there, got runner on first. Then she went from first to third, and then scored on a ground out to shortstop. Just talk about her speed, how it kind of sets the table for the whole team there on offense. Either one of them.
Oh yeah, KB is, the ideal leadoff batter. It's almost every time she gets a single, she automatically gets a double. Because I haven't seen anyone be able to throw her out at second consistently. So being able to finally have her on our team, not have us have to face against her, has been amazing for me. But yeah, she's just someone that's so hard to get out, and I know other teams feel that same way about her.
Yeah, a real tone setter. Like, she just sets the tones for us so well. Whether she gets on by walk or she gets on by double or whatever, she just sets the tone for us, and she's so poised. And I'm really glad I get to play with her.
One more question for the student athletes. All right, ladies, congrats.
Thank you.
Thanks.
All right, we'll have questions for Coach Deichel. Chip, please up.
According to 2 questions, I don't know if this is working or not. Having KB speed atop the order, how much does that let you guys diversify what you do? I know you're a team that's hit a lot of home runs, but she gives you that dimension that you, like you mentioned, you don't have to depend on the long ball.
Yeah, she's a difference maker. Her legs are a difference maker. She's done a tremendous job all year of setting the table. Like Gib just said, she's been a huge tone setter for us, and she very rarely has bad at bats. And she very rarely stretches her zone. And so she just collects so much information in that leadoff spot. So she really sets a really good tone just for taking in information, but also just getting on base for us. And today the difference maker was a walk, and then she's used her legs on an infield ground ball. So she's just been tremendous for us in the leadoff spot.
I haven't seen what the estimate on the crowd was today, but how much of a factor was the crowd, and how nice was it to have it, the berm packed like it was?
Well, it's really nice. I really do feel like we have the best atmosphere in college softball. And they're getting there early, and they're just, that first hog call when I was at the umpire meeting was so loud I could barely hear it next to me, and you can feel that energy, and so it's a huge difference maker for us, and I'm really proud of our team for drawing that crowd, and I'm just really appreciative of our fans coming and bringing so much energy.
Go ahead, Alyssa.
To kind of piggyback off of what I asked Gibby and Mary, just get through this first game, focusing and battling and get through that, and then how much is the team going to watch this second game, or are they going to watch some, go home? What's the plan with this second game as you get ready for that opponent?
Well, this second game will be up to them of whether sometimes you have a better view at home on the TV, and so I know a lot of them will choose that. I know that a majority of them will watch it because they want to know what both teams look like this time of year. But getting the first one in this weekend is so huge. And Hunter came and met me down in the bullpen before, and he's like, "Okay, how's it look? How's Princeton?" It's like, Princeton's really good. I'm probably the person, the one in Fayetteville with the most nerves. I'm just, but they're really well coached. They're really well prepared. They won a championship. They know what it takes to win. And I just have so much respect for what Lisa does. And so it's really, really huge to get that first one. And I'm just really, really proud of our team and how they approached the day, how they stayed the course, and they were just very businesslike. This team's on a mission. And so they're not going to look past anyone. They're going to stay really present, and they did that today.
Where I was sitting, I couldn't see the play, but is KB okay? I think she got hit in the head.
Yeah, she's fine. It just skimmed her helmet, so she's good.
Jason. Good. Any more questions for Coach Deichel? Coach, congratulations.
Thank you.
Thanks, Coach.